Okay, update on my magical garden potatoes. So the rest of the potatoes that I have left are right here, and I'll not be dehydrating these. I'll be using these for cooking. Then after the other ones before these, well, it's all the same batch. I just put these to the back so I wouldn't dehydrate those. But the ones I did dehydrate, these are the mashed potatoes that I dehydrated. I did these with the skins on them. You can see they're dehydrated. So for this dehydrator and that dehydrator of mashed potatoes, it came out to 4 quarts. From there, from the dehydrator, and this is vacuum sealed because I had to vacuum seal it till I got ready to start working with it again. So between those two dehydrators, they made 4 quarts. So 2 quarts per dehydrator. Then this morning I started chopping them up inside, as you can see, inside this blender. Don't think of the name blender. So 3 quarts so far has come out to this. So that last quart will go into a different jar, which this one had more of those in it, so I'll use the same jar. I don't need to wash it out because it's the same exact thing. I just poured it in there and chopped it all up. So that one will go in there. It will look like this. And then from here, see, it's just chopped up, but it's not powdered. It's got to be made into a powder. The finer the powder, the better your mashed potatoes come out when you hydrate them back. Okay? So from there, we put them here. Let me move this. We put them here into the coffee grinder. And from the coffee grinder, we put them in here after they are powdered up. I still have to wash this out because you can see the green. I just finished doing mixed greens in it, powdering up some mixed greens to cook with for the nutrition in them. So that will get washed out before I start powdering these. Now this is also sealed because I did this in 623. So when these get powdered, I will add them to this. Now there'll be a difference in the look, but I'll mix them in and you won't be able to tell. These right here, the potatoes I had peeled and then I dehydrated them. These I did not peel. I left the peels on for the extra nutrition in the peels and the potato peels. And so when those get put in the coffee grinder, they're going to come out powdered just like this. And they will go into storage. So that was just a quick update. So from that to that to that to that. And if you're wondering how they come out, I've already tried them. They come out just like mashed potatoes when you make them. At that point, you will add your, after you hydrate them, you will add your butter and salt, pepper, whatever you want to add to them, and they taste really, really good. So I won't need to do it and show you because it pretty much comes out like the eggs. It comes out just like normal. Oh, and the eggs that I did another one. Let me reach over here and show you. That is another one of the eggs that I recently did. I showed you the other ones. This is 823, and these are powdered eggs. So you can use them for baking cakes, or eating scrambled eggs, or however you need to use them. Thank you for watching. Bye. And these are some seeds that I am drying out for some butternut squash for next year. We will try that. Earlier in one of the other videos, I said I don't think we're going to do pumpkins anymore, but I do have a lot of pumpkin seeds that I still had, like a whole bag full. So we may go ahead and try that again, maybe a different spot. We'll just have to wait and see. So these are still how many pumpkin seeds I have left. So we'll probably try it again next year, but not a big, huge patch, just a little patch. And we still have plenty of seeds from the corn to do some more next year. So I only put in, these ones have already gone through the blender. And as you can see, they need to really be chopped up some more. But I only put half in it at a, time. And so that it can come out like this. And when I finish doing all of that, I will let it sit for just like about maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will vacuum seal it. Then tomorrow I will come back and put this one through the coffee grinder again. You don't want it so that it can be powdered even more fine. You don't want to do it all at one time and grind it really down, because with the coffee grinder it will get hot. You don't want the mashed potatoes getting hot, because it will cause friction and cause the potatoes to stick together from the heat, like if it's sweating. So you want to let it rest a day in between, but make sure you vacuum seal it now so it doesn't draw moisture from the air. Tomorrow, like I say, I'll come back, put it through the coffee grinder again, and do it more fine. So I just grinded enough to get it powdered, and I always put a coffee filter. I always put a coffee filter on top, and then the lid. And then the top, so that the powder doesn't go everywhere. I just do it enough, but not too much, because I don't want it to get hot. Maybe one more time. Okay. Then take it off. Lid that keeps the powder from going everywhere. See how the powder does? So it keeps it from going everywhere, and then you can see what it looks like. But the second time, when we do it again tomorrow, it will be even more finer than that. I can get it off with one hand. I had to stop the camera so I could get it turned, and then you just over here and pour it in. And see, this right here, I can feel where it's kind of warm down here. So that's why I say wait till tomorrow, grind it down a second time. Okay, so you can see 4 quarts of mashed potatoes, taking them out of the dehydrator, turned out so far to be 1 quart. So you're saving a lot of storage by doing it this way. Now, tomorrow when I come back and I run it through the coffee grinder again to powder it up even more finer, it will probably drop down maybe to here. So I'll probably not film that one. Maybe later, and then I'll show a video of it on the these and those or something, or another update. Or I may just wait till tomorrow before I upload this video so that you can see the final part of it. Okay, so I wanted to show you the difference now of where it went through the coffee grinder one time, and then the final where it went through the second time and the final time. So I just got to do the rest of this and then it will be done. Let me show you the top so you can see. Okay, see. This one went through the coffee grinder one time. This one went through the coffee grinder twice. Okay, just showing the final product of the powdered mashed potatoes. That's what it looks like. So the 4 quarts of mashed potatoes went into being grounded up, blended up, and then powdered up into 1 quart. Now it will get vacuum sealed and put away. And there you have it. It's all vacuum sealed. Shelf life stable.